Yeah, let's post this link in a couple places. Not just Twitch TV. That'd be silly of me. Come here and go here and then. Oh yeah, dude. The Darjeeling one worked. Oh, self promo. Holy shit, what the fuck am I looking at? Hi, Sass. Oh, my fucking alerts are. Whoops. I did a little playing around and I got these weird things that do things now. Like I have this little ghosty guy. Apparently he levels up. Holy shit. Pog. Hi everyone. I'm gonna have to see if I can change that voice because the AI voice is fucking flavor blasting my mind and it's probably loud as hell. Is that pardon me. Are these alert sounds unbelievably loud or you don't hear them? Okay. Fucking how do I change that? Is browser source not putting out this one here? Properties. Um Yeah, the game, you don't even hear the game. Oh. Well, the game is most certainly playing audio. Um let's change that. Thank you very much for the subscription, Gnome. If we're not put out what we know you do, oh, thanks. But I'll play with these and I'll play with these later to see why they're not outputting. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Well, thanks for coming out. Enjoy dinner. You can probably hear, but I am sick. So I don't know how long I'll be able to go for, but you know, pardon me. That's where I'm at today. I am DOL or DOA or whatever. But yeah, I thought the little ghosty would be fun and cute and like stuff. I already did this fucking part of the game, but I guess not. But yeah. It feels a little silly knowing now that I'm the only one hearing the sound alert, so I'll have to go and check and see why that is. It sounds like what do you call it? It sounds like Banjo Tooie. So if you can envision Banjo Tooie, you're basically hearing what's going on here. I am sick as fuck. Thank you for noticing. I spent my time in the early 2000s playing Tony Hawk and getting sick as fuck for these reasons and others. Yeah, I might have to see if there's a way I can get it to. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way I can get it to be probably a little quieter and also not output the text. Yeah, it is the noise Banjo makes. So, hi, Darge. Good to see you. You guys. A hype train? You all are way too kind to me. But yeah, so everyone who subscribed, enjoy your ad free viewing. And I unfortunately do have ads at some point. It'll pop me. Oh, ads start in a minute. Yeah, so that's where we're at, folks. Good fucking luck. I might just skip them because I did just start. Does it show for chat too? I know it should show for moderators. I did all this setup when I was not sick while McCall was watching playing Shadow of the Colossus. So I was not fully paying attention. I don't have Wahoo. I also don't know what you mean by Wahoo. So, but yes, affiliate. Oh, you mean a Wahoo emote? Well, if you link it, I can add it. I don't think I have a redeem to add BTTV emotes or whatever, but so we'll see. I think I only have like 30-ish slots left in BTTV anyway, and I don't plan on getting 7TV. So just like the whole, I guess the owner of 7TV being trash, that whole thing doesn't sit well with me. Darge, thank you very much. I also like how you used really mad gnome. I also don't have really mad. Yeah, just like I've only heard like 17th degree information on what's going on with 7TV. So I am staying as far away from it as possible until I get direct information from the cow's mouth. And I'm not going to look for it, honestly. So. Oh, the AI voice even tells me when an ad break's coming. I'm pretty sure everyone who's here is subscribed anyway, so I don't think it matters. But I do also actually have added some redeems, and I've made the power ups really cheap, just in case you want to spend bits, but you don't just want to give away bits. You want to get something out of it. I think I made the one that puts an on-screen effect super fucking high because I don't want an on-screen effect, but otherwise. And that alert was the hype train. Redeemed dreams. I don't know what dreams is. Oh, it's for the fucking guy. Oh, Grommel 3 win. Yes. The creature I had to dispose of to become Grommel 4 win. There's rock, paper, scissors? Dude, I set up none of the redeems for the fucking for the pet. Do you judge me for having some TV? No, no, no. Probably a wet dream. Let's see this gnome. No, I don't judge anyone else for having any, stream applications to 7TV or whatever of their own accord. I just don't want to get engaged with it in case it comes out that they're even worse. Oh, fuck. I agree, AI voice. I don't think anybody can hear other than me right now. What a weird dream. Oh, it texts you. Hi, Jolt. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright, welcome back, ad eaters. Grommel is a ghostkin. I don't know what that means. There is Grommel 3 Win, which is a ghost. So there's that. That helps you. That answers your question. Did I make the ghosty? No, it's Pando. So I think you guys are getting the bot pop-ups of Pando saying whatever it's saying. If you are a streamer, it's in the creator dashboard. So yeah, I know it's muted. Good. I'll have to go in and see where, because it's just a browser source. So I set it up as a browser source. Maybe I should set up as an application. Right, I can't. I don't have the brain capacity inventory of the fucking things. And yes, my one current emote. Prediction started. Is that for the shell game? That's for the shell game. Okay. This fucking bot, man. I didn't even know it did half the shit it's doing right now. I also gotta remember to turn off Franker Facey's emote thing because half of my chat right now is behind the emotes that the bot's putting down. Because I have the side panel on. I don't know AI voice. Did I? Imagine come time us out. Yeah, I might give it moderator power, see what it'll do. Maybe it'll time out all the bad actors in chat. All 0 of you that exist. I'm not sure why it's welcoming you. You should already be followed. Either way. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't like how it's flooding the chat. But otherwise, very cute. No, I exist. Grommel, no porn of me in accordance with that rule, but I exist. Well, I'm glad to hear you exist. Non-existence is not cool for my friends of which that I know who exist. So I'm glad you're doing at least that much. I think I asked you if you're well a while ago, and that was your response. I am ill, so hold on, let me just Franker Face C emotes. Is it better Twitch TV? Side panel. No, I want to turn off side panel emotes. Appearance. Are you seriously keeping this hype train going? Guys, I really do appreciate it. What's this? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. It ended at 3. Thank God. Let's open up this chest. I got a plastic animal of some sort. Where's BT? Why is it welcome me to my own chat? Oh, because my first message. That makes sense. Oh, I'm still struggling with side panel emotes. Emote side panel disable. There we go. And then let's refresh this. There we go. Okay. All is well. I can actually see my own chat now. I don't know how many levels this little pet thing has or how the levels affect it. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys could hear it through my headphones, through my mic, because I do have open back headphones. Probably not loudly, but for me, it's blistering. That's inventory. I don't have the brain capacity to transfer. Is that the last one on this level? Oh. Go find that asshole. Inventory locked, and then Bucky Lasek. Okay, well, that sucks. And now he's sleeping off. Okay, enjoy your hydration, Barry. Hopefully pick a good hydration. Okay, I can get out of this. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I am toast. There we go. Okay, cool. That's not what I want to do. There we go. It was a special trick. Yes, thank you so much, Darge, for all the support. You motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. And anyone else who's, gifted a subscription or gave me a subscription, thank you very much. I love you too, you little asshole. So soon. Roach has shown me some of her or their work, and let's just say we're fucking popping, chat. We're about to be at a level of memery that you've never seen before. And I very much so look forward. Okay, what other goals are left that are easy enough for my brain to compensate? And 2 locked ones, okay. Memery incoming, yeah. A little bit of memery, a little bit of just, Twitch culture. Nothing too intensive, nothing too suggestive. I debated asking Roach to make a, what do you call that? A frick emote, but I want to at least get automated approval first and then slip that one through the tracks. Because it seems like that's what you gotta do. You gotta, get automated approval and then you can go ahead and do frick or, whatever you want to do. But for now, I'm sure I have frick you on BTTV. If not, I can get frick you. There we go. Oh, that would be why you can't hear anything. You guys can probably hear the game now, I hope. Yeah, you hear the water. For me. whatever. I had a filter set up the sidechain on my desktop audio line, but desktop audio seems not to be working. So let me know if anything's too loud or anything's too quiet. Actually, I'll turn desktop audio back on in case it's the robot. But yeah, I'll have to figure out why there's no audio output for that, but anyways. Help Stompy? Help with what? And who's Stompy?
Yo, over here.
Hey, you can rack up a lot of...
I know how to manual. No manual to a pogo. Good lord. Pogo, wrap around. $8,000
Hey, that was super good.
Guys in that corner trying to save Stompy. Oh yeah, they probably are. I'll go help Stompy at some point.
Arse! We're about to free
Oh, there we
Stompy
go.
the elephant, but these damn zookeepers will find a way to recapture her. Destroy whatever they put out to trap her.
Hell yeah, Stompy, let's fucking go. Okay, so that doesn't count. Do I need to grind up and down, or do I need to grind both ways? I haven't done this challenge since like 04. Thank God Stompy's slow.
Yo, hey you, check it out. Over here, there's some action.
Also, why do all these British folk have Boston accents? That's a question for the day. Fucking... There we go. And... Hell yeah, dude. And while some folks are here, I've been giving it a good ponder. I don't know how I feel about the thought, but everyone has a Discord. Should I make a Discord? Or should I stand in my opinion that I don't need a Discord? I just, I know. I look at my Discord, I have it in, folders now, but it's insane, there's so much. And all the notifications that I've muted, I no longer know who's doing what anymore because of all that. I thought about making like a Slack as a joke. Thought that could have been funny, but I don't think anyone really wants to install Slack on their phone for a non-work purpose. Anti-Discord moving lack self-confidence. I don't know, dude. I would say, there's so many of us. So,
Yo, come over here.
I don't know. I think you only need Discord if you want to host a bunch of non-Twitch events. True. I guess I could just start using the Twitch scheduler if I wanted to schedule things. But, I don't know. Being sick makes it hard to think. And, like... I'm not a tea drinker, I don't hate tea, but I made myself tea today. I even had a hot shower and I got some rest time in too, so like I am capital S sick.
Now she's free to roam the
know.
plains of Africa once again. Animals are beautiful when they're not viewed from
Introduced you for a while, I'm really glad I have one. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time in your Disky lately there, Sass. It's been quite a good time.
You don't.
Oh, fuck. I'm not like a super big movie watcher either, so I don't think it's really something that's exactly for me.
That was bang on. I didn't think you had it in you. Good work.
Oh. Can I not? So on Twitch Mobile, you can click on an account to make changes on it. But like, apparently not on Twitch non-mobile. We know who you are, you stupid fucking ghost. You're dead. Shut up. I'll fuck around with that later.
Why don't you try and get those ladders up there?
Can't remember. Can you do this one from the, No, you gotta get up and do the grind. Okay, cool. Who's Grommel 3? Grommel 3 is the person that I had to defeat in combat to become Grommel 4 win. This is actually a lore beat you should all know. I used to have my own Twitch streams for a long time. While I realized I was spending more time on the Bulb server card periodic than my own weight. I still have this, so now I share card periodics. That's very true and also very cute. Also, hi. You often do forget to start with hi, but it's okay. We appreciate that you're here anyways. I'd also note that your 7TV color for your name only shows up on your second message whenever I see you in any chat. I don't know if that's a known bug or not, but it's kind of silly and I do enjoy it. Fucking game, get me up here, holy shit. Oh. But hi Shawnee, good to see you. People call me on Discords until I get kicked off. So true. Game, I don't want to go left. Just let me up onto this stupid fucking awning. I'm going to commit a felony. I haven't decided which though. I'll take suggestions. Fine. Okay, so I can't get on that awning. I have too much speed. I also have too little speed. Very ironic.
Come over here, you.
Is there a ramp? Oh, yeah, I could probably just do it this way. Let's stop being dumb and be smart about it. Mob start a poll, best felony. Yeah, I don't think... Do I have polls or poll access? I don't know how one does a poll. I fucking wasn't looking and missed that goddamn ass. Oh well. I don't know who's accessible for mods, but if someone can shout out Sass and then Shawnee, or either way, really, I don't care. If not, I'll get to it in a second. I might have to upgrade DJK to employee. Great to see you as well. Congrats on the field, by the way. I'm still surprised 17 name paint shows up, so I had to cancel my yearly subscription a couple months ago. I should have run it last month, but hey, one more time. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that until it runs its course, you have it. And I don't think they have any reason to really cancel your subscription, or well, you already did, but I don't think they have any reason to halt the server access. So I'm pretty sure everyone here is already following Shawnee, but if you aren't, please go do. I'd say she does variety content. I kind of lurk over there for the most part. I do feel a little bad about that. So I'm not exactly sure if she's been playing games or anything. I usually hang out for story time. So, but yeah, if you're not following Shawnee, go do that. She's wonderful, and I would consider her to be a great friend in the community. No problem. You're always here. Well, not always. I know you're busy, but whenever I see you here, you make it known. So I do appreciate that you, you know, spend time and you come say hi. I am without brain cells today, apparently. Fucking... These skate letters suck, dude. Alright, you know what? I'll come back to that one when I have more brain capacity.
Us locals look.
Oh, look, my sneezes didn't break my back. I am so sorry. Bruh. I think Chats gets the same way, where her sneezes also, or their sneezes also hurts their back. Yeah, I know. I knew I was fucked when they asked me to do diagonal tricks. Tidge, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're well on this glorious Thursday afternoon, evening. I'd love to do just one fucking... Goddamn. I think I could have just did one nose flip there and been okay, but... Okay, so it won't accept inwards. I think that's the last one.
Maybe
Yeah,
those
there we go.
combos were too easy for
Hell
you.
yeah, dude.
Good work.
Look at his Instagram link is. Ah, it's Le Poisson Steve. Le Poisson Steven from Poland. Yeah. Once again, I'm pretty sure everyone here is following Sass Mommy. If you aren't, go ahead and follow her. We got her horribly addicted to Spelunky. So, you know, that is what I remember her playing last. But, yeah, otherwise she plays most games.
Blimey.
Still
A
at dinner,
bloke's
but
gotta be
I'm a
quite
rude
difficult.
dude. You can just have dinner, hun. I'll be here probably when you get back. Unless I start dying, and if that's the case, well, good luck everybody else.
Hey there.
Wait, do I? I have to make sure I have Le Poisson, Steve. I do. Okay, I have Le Poisson. Good enough. I was gonna say, if I didn't have Steve, I'd have a couple words for myself. We do love a Le Poisson Steve here in this house. I always forget that you either have a background in French or know French through education. I definitely wish I spent more time in primary school focusing on French education, but as soon as I no longer had to do French, I was no longer interested. So basically, once I hit grade 10, I pieced out of that bitch. Actually, I don't remember. Did we even do a grade 9 French? Anyway, that's many moons ago. I kind of want to, at some point, refresh on my French so I can, oh my god, so I can go to Montreal. To which they'll probably still speak English at me, because, you know. Anyway. Once you realize France isn't all sexy ladies and said I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I just had, like, other things going on at the time. Like, I don't know. Mental illness. That's a big one. What else? That would have been, like,
Check it out.
14 years ago, I think. 14, 15 years ago. If I am counting correctly, which I'm probably not, so... I don't know what was going on then. 2009, 2011, that time range. Something happened at that point. Oh, it was the 2008 financial crisis. That's what was going on. Fuck you, bus. Bruh, I am locked out today. I am turbo locked out. I only need 50,000 points. It's not even that bad. Bro, fuck. Oh yeah, there we go.
You made that look easy.
4.5 years middle and high school. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for shouting out Roach, whoever that was. I appreciate you greatly. Anyone who's not following Roach, please go do so. And if you are following Roach, go follow her again. I don't think I have really mad, but there's a really mad in there. Yeah, Pando's fucking on it, but holy. You want me to do letters, and I just don't have the capacity to do that right now. Skater down by the pier. By the pier. Okay, it's everyone down there. I legitimately just thought this was like a little creature. Oh god, he has a scary face.
Come over here.
I didn't think he'd actually have like interactions and stuff. So, knowing that he plays rock, paper, scissors and sets up, whatever the fuck you call those.
Hey, hold up.
Oh my god, my brain's melted today.
Hey, buddy, get over
Walked
here.
in a
Hey,
little
slow
bit.
it up. Hey.
Puts up, I'll call them poles. They're not poles. Gambas is wild. And French dollars would definitely help when it comes to visit Quebec. A portion of the population is bilingual, still amount of good. Yeah. I remember my school went to Quebec for a field trip for some grade. I didn't end up going. And I remember my classmates telling me a lot of times they were told, hey, you know, people were kind of mean about me not being able to speak French goodly.
Over
And I
here,
was like, yeah, that
there's some
sounds about
action
right.
going down.
But of course, you know, this is second, third-hand information, so it could be falsified. But,
Check it out. Hey,
anyways, I do know a little bit of French. Like, I could probably survive a couple of days in Montreal. But otherwise, I really want to, like, get good enough to be fluent. I started all these languages not too long ago. Like, I started German. I was going to start French, and then I put Duolingo down because of the AI stuff. I also started Gaelic and Scots Gaelic. Fuck, I was locked in. So I like learning of languages, and I want to have the capacity to learn said languages. But when it comes down to it, I just don't have the time or brain space, and that sucks. But oh well. Shit. I locked out. Oh, fuck.
come over here. Check it out. Yo, come over here. Check it out. Hey, you. Yo, check it out. Hey, you. Yo, come over here.
It always makes me laugh how the Quebecois folk that refuse to learn English because they feel it's beneath them or security bullshit reasons you have. But then if those same French Canadians went over to France, especially Patty, the Euro French folk look down on them like some country bumpkin wannabes. Yeah, I've also heard that where if you know French and Canadian French is usually Quebecois. In Paris, they will look down on you and be like, you sound like a fucking idiot. It's also an entirely different dialect of French where there's different words for different things. I was watching a video, I can't remember for what reason, for why, probably entertainment. But at some point, asking about the restroom came up. And for me, it would be something salle de bain. That's the way I've learned to ask about a restroom. And this person did not use those terms and used entirely different phrasing. And I was like, oh. Yeah. Could you please? And then, of course, there's Creole, which would be an entirely different dialect. Or, sorry, Creole's not dialect. There's, oh gosh, what do they call that? For lack of better phrasing, Louisianan French. Because Creole is an entirely different language. But there's a lot of variants of French. Just like there's a lot of variants of other Latin languages like Spanish or Portuguese. Louisiana, yeah. Am I pronouncing that weirdly or something? Oh, okay, cool. I used to work for Texas. Let's see if I can pull it out. Louisiana. No, that's way too much sauce. That was the most frustrating part. I went to international baccalaureate high school, and so I really did hardcore joking for a second.
That sucked.
So I did real
That was
hardcore
super
French
good.
studies for 2 years. I went there. Every once in a while, the teacher would have to try to translate recordings in other French dialects. Some were just pure pain to me. Yeah, I heard that the Louisianan French is really difficult to dialectically change around. And I've heard that Quebecois to French isn't so bad. But I guess apparently Acadian to proper quote-unquote French is not so bad. In the part of the world I'm in, it's most likely that the dialect I would have been learning would have been Acadian. 50-50 chance on Quebecois or Acadian. Either way. Doesn't matter because I don't use it now. There are 5 French words to recognize whole conversation. The rest sounded completely foreign to me. You're telling me that was still French? Yeah.
Come over here.
French do be crazy. I'm sure we could probably have the same conversation about Spanish, but I know so little about Spanish.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Nice to see you, Barbed Wire. We are playing Tony Hawk. Fuck. Not sure why I welcomed you twice. Probably first time message, and I guess maybe follow. If that's the case, thank you very much. I might have to see what this guy's talking about. What the hell do you want, Chad Muska?
Right here, dog. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I know you're chilling. That's all you ever
let's
do.
light it up. Get special first, then bust a ghetto tag grind on the South Bank light line. Grind the lights all the way from end to end. That's how we do.
Okay, you want me to do the entire thing. Okay, let's see. I am doing the input for it. There we go. This probably won't accept because I only did halfway. Oh no, okay. Like even with France itself, there's still differences in Parisian French and spoken in other regions. Could be confusing as hell for me sometimes. Yeah, because there'd be French from Parisian. There's probably French from Lyon. There's probably French in Foix. Probably French, like different dialects, of course. And there'd be Romandie French for the French side of Switzerland, and then there's probably a more Germanic French for the German side of Switzerland. Then probably an odd case, but on the islands, there's probably still Savoyard French. So, and that's only like half of the French world. We're still not talking about French Guyana, Guinea-Bissau, or any of the other old ex-French colonial holdings.
Oi!
So, but yeah, French is way too big.
Why do you try and get...
They need to make less French. I'm gonna commit a felony. Let me up onto that ledge game. So true. And don't get me started on the political fallout of the modern day French establishment basically requiring West Africa to maintain so much foreign currency. Anyways, don't want to get too political. I'm sick and, well, I don't want to be too based on the internet. But, yeah. The world sucks. Okay, I clearly do not have the capacity to do the skate goal today. Let's see what that dude wants. What do you want, stranger?
Bloody cop.
Oh, I gotta do a grab trick over the cops.
My
Okay.
hat.
I sure did grab his hat. No, not close enough.
Oi.
Not close enough.
Oi.
There we go. Where's the next cop? Holy shit. There you are.
Oi.
Not close enough. Oh, that one doesn't count. Cool.
That's my helmet.
Okay, where's this last freaking Bobby? There's there one in here somewhere?
Hey, you.
I thought about starting highlights today or
You're going
playing a
down
little
for
bit
that.
more neon.
Nice
Oh, that does count. Okay, cool. We're playing more neon white, maybe. So, if anyone has an opinion, by all means, I'd love to hear any opinions. Okay, what's left in this level? Secret one from... Is that on the steps over here? I think you should take it easy. I agree. Hello, Jeff Rowley.
Ah, it's the blood.
Oh, you want me to sketch police? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, sketch and then dodge. I'm paying attention.
Get out of it.
Oh, okay, you're gonna attack me.
Oi. Get out of it. Oi. Get out of it. Kids.
Bruh.
Get off,
Fuck
you
these cops,
wanker.
dude. I'm just
Get
trying
off
to
of there.
do something that's highly dangerous.
Leave, kids. This ain't no game. Leave, kids. This ain't no game. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Fuck.
Get off, you wanker. Leave, kids. This ain't no game. Oi, get out of it. Get out of it. Get off, you wanker. Get him off of here.
There we
Man, I'm so
go.
bleeding lucky.
You know, it's surprising to look over to my right here, see my second monitor, and see Darjeeling second on the gifting page instead of being first place. That's a rarity. Alright, let's move on to the zoo. I remember this level having some bullshit challenges too.
You know what would be funny? You should do a hard flip and a heel flip.
Really don't know why. What did Kenny the Koala do? Why does he deserve it? Where the fuck did he go? There we go.
That was funny.
The 30 seconds get you. Yeah, fuck that one. I think there's another one later on that sucks equally as much. But, I made it to the top. Holy. Oh, there it is. Why, thank you for the gifties. Hit No Made, Jeans, Beans, Tidge, and Sly. Hell yeah. That'll show me for speaking. I should have never said anything. But for other news chat, I do have an audio mixer coming in, which means that I'll have hopefully better audio quality coming soon to a Grommel stream near you. And hopefully that means it's slightly less fucked. I think I have OBS audio doing EQing right now, and I'm not the biggest fan. I've never really been the biggest fan of software-based equalization because it's only 3-band. Yes, welcome Genis Beans, not Jeans Beans. I'm seeing for the one that you sent that VC. Yeah, the 802. It's the same one Appa. Oh, I have to start from the start. Fuck. It's the same one Appa has. For me and for you, it might be a little bit overkill. So if you have an XLR output microphone and you want to get something a little sooner, you could probably get the Zenix 602. The Eurotrack 202, motherfucker, the Eurotrack 202, or also I think the Zenix 502. I'm gonna commit a felony. But yeah, I'm just getting the 802 because mostly it's the one Appa has, so I know it at least functions. Not that I wouldn't expect it does, but. And also, I do have a band. It may come in useful at some point with said band. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah. It all depends on what your needs are, Barry. I'm gonna beat this elephant up. It all depends on what your needs are. Because there's also the Shure interface that's just literally a clip-on to your XLR output. So there's many options. Let me just lock in for 20 seconds here, chat. Shit. Fuck. Literally on 1 second. I thought I only had to do that one last second. Motherfucker. Yes, hi, Gina. Venus. What's the microphone you're using anyways, Barry? Your voice sounds pretty good in your current setup. Your last stream was at midnight, so I wasn't in it, and I'm unwell, so I can't perfectly recollect. It might be a little bit on the boomy end. So if you're using any software equalization, you might want to bring down your bass just a little. Otherwise, this fucking elephant pooping on me, Quadcast X. Yeah. Same one Amy uses. So it's a good mic. But yeah. I would play a little bit with your gain and your equalization. Gain is not a good replacement for pure volume. You will pick up a lot of background noise and a lot of white noise if you increase gain over volume. So if you have your gain set all the way and your
Come on,
volume's low,
you
there
better
we go,
clean
and your
off your
volume's low.
skateboard, though.
Yeah, I legitimately, I went from a first gen Blue Snowball to this. It's
Hey,
a
I've scoped out 3
M70 Pro
great
by
spots to skate in this
Beyerdynamics.
zoo.
It's certainly not the best microphone in the world, but it was $60 Canadian at the time that I got it, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. I could have got like a do you want me to do this all in one go? Yes, you do. Okay. I could have saved up and got like an AT2020s, kind of what I would have previously considered to be industry standard, over a Shure SM7B, which is what A-Rose has and what Nugsy wanted to get before he went and got the MV7. I don't know much about the MV7, but you can even go cheap and get a was it SM58 from Shure? Yeah, SM58. You've probably seen it at like whatever local events you've gone to for a thing, like a gala or whatever. Those are also good microphones. Fuck. MV7, normal looking mic. Yeah. But I mean, like, the thing is, if you're doing some light broadcasting and then maybe some playing video games with your friends, you definitely don't need to get a SM7B. Hell, even for Nugsies, I bet if I were to look at the stats on the MV7, that's probably still overkill for what he does. But I don't think he does professional audio work outside of streaming. Fuck. Local events, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, as a human who's existed in Western world, you've probably been to at least one event, such as like maybe a wedding, or maybe you've been to like a band playing a concert, like a local band concert, or you've been to one of these events. It does, and it sounds relatively okay for what you do, Gene. So of course, window shopping is great. Whenever people ask me for opinions on things, and it's like audio equipment or equipment in general, and they're like, I have a thing that I do this for. It's not broken, but I want to look at upgrades for window shopping, or maybe they actually want to buy something. I usually tell people, well, just set aside the money that you're going to spend in a rainy day fund. So, like, let's say you do want a Shure SM7B for any given reason. You know, I'd say, well, you know, you don't have to buy it all in one place, of course. But, like, you know, save up 20, 25 bucks a month or a pay or whatever you want to do. And, you know, when it comes time for you to actually make that purchase if you want, not only will you have that kitty of the money you set aside to get, but also have whatever funds you actually plan to do the thing with. So maybe, like, let's say you plan to buy a microphone, you can now also buy brand new balanced audio cables if you want. Or maybe an interface, you know? If you can't handle me my $50 Amazon mic, you know, just Manscaped subscription. A little secret for those of us who have penises and subscribe to such things. Anything like Manscaped or Man Wipes, it's just advertising. It's not especially made for you. It's not anything good or worth it. Just get like regular baby wipes and a regular fucking razor and save yourself 150 bucks. It's not too dissimilar to the pink tax, but there's different reasons for that. I don't actually experience the reasons as to why I would be able to talk on the pink tax, so I won't for obvious reasons. So, yeah, marketing for women, exactly. We're seeing that there. Yeah, somebody realized at some point you can just paint your item black and like put on some pseudo macho
Hey, you,
quote on your
help me.
packaging, and then all of a sudden you'll get the Manosphere. Whoa, holy shit. I can make a brand new baby wipe company and call it Man Wipes and make those man wipes really cool, and all of a sudden dudes will buy it. Holy shit, gang. Our Sydney, yeah. Also, you're supporting sex work, so that's gonna attract all the liberals. Now that I would disagree with DJK. It's not about whether men are weak or not weak. I think the reality of the matter is the world we live in, we are fighting against the world's strongest and smartest people making advertisements for the average Joe. So like that's why when you go out and you see an advertisement for a McDonald's hamburger, all of a sudden you want a McDonald's hamburger. Not because you're hungry, but because, you know, the world's smartest marketer is working on making you want that hamburger. My dream has always been to be those ad people. Oh, fucking whoops, I forgot to call that out. Sorry, chat. Pretty sure we're all subbed here, but... See a man, say a man. Yeah. That probably makes logical sense, and I am not mentally equipped right now to establish the meaning behind that, but yes. No, I'm stoned. Oh, okay. I'm not far off.
Hey, Skate.
I keep going too far on that jump. Where's this out? Okay, there it is.
You did it!
Hell yeah, this is a no judgment zone. I fully support getting silly with it. If you're unwilling to get silly up in this chat, I don't want you here.
Crikey!
Strathlines. Lions want to see me do a sick ass combo. Kick off your shoes and relax if you're wearing socks. Because it's cold where I am.
That was a close one.
Okay, bye Twist. Take care. Good to hear from you. It's your Friday? Hell yeah, Gene. What are you gonna get up to on this weekend then, Gene? Anything cool and fun? I do not want to play dodgeball. You're gonna game your face off? Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, have you
You'll
by
be...
any chance
You
seen
didn't do anything wrong, it's all good. Oh. Whoops. My bad, Barry. I think you could be quite silly, Barry. I think once you embrace the silly Billy that's within you, then the world becomes a much better place. I am having a rough time tonight. Holy bro. It's not hard to hit a 40,000 point combo. I'm gonna cry. There we go. If you can dodge a pro, you can dodge a ball. So true. That's why I practiced so long at avoiding Bucky Lasek's goal on Shipyard. Your ship posting my Discord 3, I'm so realized. So true. Get his ass, Darge. I'm going to become the Jonkler. Fuck. Nah. This is an anti-Bucky Lasek chat. Fuck that dude. He hasn't done anything wrong, just, you know. He hasn't also done anything right. Bro. Should I tell everyone the tale of waterboard me Barbie? Jesus Christ. Oh. I support your decision either way. Before I get you to recite the story twist on a scale of 1 to 10, how monka it is. Bruh. Okay, you know what? What other goals are there? Tony Hawk wants me to do some shit. 4? Okay, I can accept 4.
This zoo's a killer place to skate.
And,
Try to bust out a high score, and don't feed the animals.
anyone else excited for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 to come out later this year?
Oh, you nailed it!
Basically, a mermaid Barbie in house running. She came on last summer, played in Splash Pad. Oh yes, yes. I think this is the story you were telling me about. You were saying in stream.
Hey, hey! Hey, oh!
Bruh, I'm gonna be sad and play video games. Okay, stop fucking... I want to grind the log. Let me grind the... I'm going to be sad. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's a thing. I don't know what thing you did, but you did a
Thanks a lot.
thing.
You made Ozippo
Shell
quite
game.
happy.
Okay, cool. Hi, Roach. Don't talk to you about that game? What's up? We cleaned up, I looked at it, thing looks rough, soaked. Turned to my mother and say, oh look, it's waterboard me Barbie. Had a laugh. Yeah, that was totally first try.
We're about to hold a competition.
Bro, I hate competitions. Probably not Ghost Creature, because I didn't guess at all. Oof. GG's. I did not get it right. I did not pay attention. So true, bestie. For real, for real. Ooh, 200k. Hell yeah. It's not bad. Straight to the ether. So true. Ether, not ether. Ether's something different. It's okay, Gnome. I could probably bail you out if I looked into the controls, but good luck with poverty, bubs. You're closing your eyeballs? Okay, night night. Sleep good. Hear from you tomorrow. I look forward to showcasing your work. My favorite walking sim, Dare Ether. Plus 2. Yes! You got so much of it done
Way to lay
in
down
like
the tech
2
tricks,
days,
buddy.
dude. I know, you know, whatever I asked for wasn't very complex in nature, but I still did not expect you to hammer those 2 out. But nice, they're good. No, I don't want to wager against animal violence. Thank God PETA didn't exist when this game did.
The lions are...
Oh, shit. Oh no, I got eaten by a lioness. Crazy over here, so... So true. Now I gotta remember where the other lion is. Of course I slammed through his text, so I don't actually know. But, pardon me, I am sleepy as well. I heard a roar, but I think those are sea lions. I don't know what lionesses are. So true. It's like I haven't played this game in many years. Okay, fine. I will end current goal. Go back and find this dude who's scared of 2 cats. Holy fuck. And see if I can help him.
Okay, try this one.
I would know where that other lioness was if I had paid attention to the video instead of just slamming through quickly. But like, paying attention in a video game? What's that? Haven't heard of it. Bruh, that's not fair. Bruh. I am so sad. Yeah, I only need 60,000 points, it's not that hard. Bro. I keep forgetting Thips 4 has stronger physics than Thug. It's less floaty. I did not actually input a grab at all, but
Excuse me!
I'm gonna commit a felony. For real, for real. No cap. I'm gonna pin it on TTS bot. I am so sad. Let's try this again. Bro, what? Alright, fine. I'm reaching the end of my capacity for Tony Hawk. So, let's see.
The lions have escaped from their
The
cages!
first one
I
is...
wonder what idiot...
Forgot I have to listen to the whole guy. Oh, it's right over there. Fuck me. I'm a dumbass. And I lost them. Okay. Back here. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, because you can't come up here. That's a coinky ding. Oh, that was not fair. Bro. Bro. What? Who gave this lioness the capacity to fucking slam me from 10 feet away? Hi, Mud Queen. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Are we saying well for Darge? There we go.
Back in the cage! Right
And
where
I
they
think
belong,
I missed
right?
a stretch earlier. The stretch an hour ago and a hydrate. A hydrate Grommel 3, not me. I am the stretch. Oh, did I make a hydrate for me as well? I did make a hydrate for me. Aha. Okay, cool. Fucking cat. Yeah, how dare it attack me like that? Unverified? Oh my golly gracious. I would love to go turn that off, but I can't do that midstream, I'm fairly certain. So, are you just not able to verify, or you just don't want to? If you don't want to, that's no problem. But if you're unable to, then, you know. So, I'm gonna save the game one more time. And then, what do you think, chat? Are we gonna swap to Hilux or Neon White? Panto says he's hungry. I'm gonna feed him. Is there a feed option? There's treats. I'll give him a treat. Oh yeah. Also, Twist, I thought you went to bed or something. Or you still lurk. Oh, you were joking. I am locked out right now. Big style. Neon White. A second ask for Neon White. I think I can abide. Let me go ahead and load up Neon White. Pending. All good. My brain is out the window into a rocket to Pluto. Pluto's pretty far away. You should probably like get it back on track. All right. Is that gonna capture? There we go. All right. Yes, I want to shut down the VM. DJ Knuckles, you're sending a clip for B. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice. It does say Tony Hawk still. It should be updating in just a second. It should be updating right now. Hydrate. Was that a hydrate for me or a hydrate for Grommy? That was a hydrate for me. Alright. Now it's updated. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to rename my hydrate if I keep this little guy around. But let's fast forward to all these text boxes. Dialogue is not a reward game. I want to talk to whoever made the decision in Neon White to make it a VN and not just release like 36 hours of speedrunning as a game. Alright, I've satisfied my text reading. Holy shit, that was Yusuke Hanamura. Bruh, okay. I did not plan accordingly. Okay, so that's not the path I'm supposed to go. Whoever wanted me to play it. Whoever wanted you to play what, love? Hi, Nicole. It's good to see you. Okay, yeah, so interesting. There's no need to play shopping cart racing. That's another game I want to give my hand to. Okay, so I can't avoid that. So maybe that's not the path I'm supposed to take. Okay, I can't reach that. Alright, cool. This is a real fucking thinker there, bud. Holy. Okay, so I don't go down the stairs, apparently. Okay, this makes sense. That was a garbage time. Holy shit. Okay, enjoy your food. Let's see if we can at least get 22 seconds. Surely it's not that hard. $33. Okay, so I am missing something here. Okay, enjoy your food. Thank you for coming out. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm supposed to take the inside line. That makes sense. Oh, that's so much faster. Although that's really slow, so maybe that's not the way. Better, not good. There's too much air. Okay. Fuck. I really don't want to touch that floor. Bruh. Game is hard, chat. There we go. Nope. Silver, yeah. You know you did bad when you don't even get a gold on your first try. Feels real bad. I was too far away from that. Nope. Bruh. There we go. What am I doing? I could just blow it up. And I'm too far away from that. Nope. I just haven't put together how I both kill that seeking head. I guess it's probably a hothead because it's a heat seeker. And get through that jump behind it. That was not a good decision to make either. I think the real gameplay behind Neon White is like a decision-making simulator where you learn if you're a good decision maker or a bad decision maker. And I'm going to say right now, chat, I am a bad decision maker. That's the wrong one. It's all fun and games. You've been on the same map for 2 hours. Yeah. This is my last try, and then I'll come back to it. It's definitely a little embarrassing to get a gold. But it is what it is. 26. I'll accept it. And that's an ace. Good enough. 22 seconds is probably red medal time. So. Ooh. I guess I could probably just chain stomps, couldn't I? Yeah. I see the improvements. I see. Bonk. Do I have to? There's a faster skip there. I think first step is understanding the mission. Second step is actually picking up the stomp, and then bong, then bong. I can go so much faster than that. 19, 15 seconds. A lot of the free fall time sucks. Gifts right there, I don't care. Stomp works the same way Elevate or Purify does. I can do way better, and that's the dangerous part of this game. Didn't pick it up. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Is it treats that feeds you? You're gonna spam, I'm hungry. When we don't give you treats, I'm gonna kick your ass. Why, thank you, Pando. I appreciate that. You greedy son of a bitch. Who knew AI bots that you institute in your own channel could be so needy? There we go. There we go. I can go faster. I'm missing something. And right now, that something I'm missing is slowness. I didn't pick up that fucking stomp. Nope. Send to the room without dinner. Oof. No, it wasn't close enough. Yeah. Have you gotten to Neon White there, Gnome? Yeah, I think that's good. There we go, 16 seconds. Ah. One more go. One more go. I beat Prey, but I want one more go. I just land on not water. I think that's my mistake. There we go. 1594. I think I'm happy with breaking 16. Let me check what red metal time is. Neon. If I can learn how to spell. Red metal times. This mission's called Stomp. 1534. I need to lose 60 seconds. Or 60 milliseconds. Sorry, centiseconds. One more go. I can find 60 centiseconds. I fucking missed my jump. Nope. I sure can't find 60 centiseconds. No, that's only 10 centiseconds. Or no, that is a whole millisecond. Whatever it is, I don't care at this point. They're all the same. I keep on finding. I just need 4/10. Okay, one more go. One more go. This is it, and then I'll move on to the next one. But there's some like real speed potential in this. I missed it. God damn it. Maybe I want to jump. Nope, because then you miss. Because you slam. Nope. I just need to find a line where I think I pick up that extra stomp, and I think I can make something work. You know what? I don't think I even... I think I could do this. Is that the same or even slower? Yeah, it's about the same. Okay. You don't have to jump. Yeah. Find the shortcut hand. I am taking the shortcut hand. I'll slow it down for you. So we go boom, and then boom, and then boom. So you come here and see the shortcut hand right here. So suggesting you go from here. I think the original route is... And then maybe I'll pick up the gift if I can. And you come here, then you go in here. There's a gift there. I don't know how I get that gift since I have Stomp. And then you stomp here. I use that stomp in case you don't have one here, and then you just go boop. So that's the original route gnome. So I found the shortcut without even needing the hand. And I'm just making bad optimizations. And then, yeah, so, all right, next level. I made backwards progress already, so. I'll have to grind that one. That one's fun. Yikes, gold. I can be prey. I need to get that speed boost to be prey. Parrying is good speed. Yep, there it is. Taking damage for it's not good speed though, however. Bruh. Can Stomp not parry? Yeah, because I just did it with Elevate, so maybe Stomp can't parry. Have I beaten any holy numbers? I think so. Still not parry. So let's go to the hub and check. I go Heaven's Gate. Job Archive. Hooli. I don't have Hooli as a friend. That doesn't seem to be true. I think I have Holy Hand as a friend. I don't. Okay, well. I'll have to get his Steam friend code. Let me see if he has it on his Twitch. Or on his Discord. There he is. He doesn't. Bitch, I know your first name. Oh well. I found you by looking up your name in the system. Yeah. It's not hard to find after I made my Steam name my stream name. It's also on Discord. I think I have, I think Prey has Hooli, so I can probably just get it that way. There we go, 21 seconds. Yeah, it probably is, but for some reason I'm not his friend. But either way, I beat Prey, that's all that matters. I meant to go next, whatever. I really like falling off the edge of the world. That's cool and fun. Oh, there's something there. I'll have to go see what it is. There we go. Oh. Ah, hydrating little guy. Alright, one more go. One more go. Oh. This fucking game, dude. Oh, that makes so much sense. There we go. And I guess I'll also hydrate since you got me and the bot. $19.35. That's still not red medal time, but now I beat Roman. I think I'm going to do this one last one. I think I'm going to sign off for the night after that. I've reached the limit of my capacity. Nope, I don't need to jump there. It's bad. So, Give my voice some rest, get some rest myself. But thank you everyone for coming out. I really do appreciate you spending your time here with me. Let's see if we can get this aced. No problem, no. It's nice seeing everyone. I did mean to do that. Let's go return to hub. No problem, honey. Then let's go archive only shallow. Hit song by My Bloody Valentine. Prey is playing nubbies right now? Oh my god. Who let him play video games? Is Prey streaming right now, by the way, chat? I missed. I'm glad I can satisfy you with a relaxing Grommel stream there, Darge. Okay, well, if Prey is streaming, we'll probably... Oh, I can just go above. If Prey is streaming, we'll probably raid him, unless anyone thinks there's someone else we could perhaps raid into. It would be cooler. True. Unfortunately, Prey has not been back to Neon White in like a couple days. So... That's bad. Prey, Moss, or Nugs. Oh, Nugs are streaming too. Wow, they really made it hard on me, didn't they? Let's raid into Prey. I heard he's okay. Fuck, I wasn't supposed to use that. There we go. You may have already tattled. Oh no, how dare you tattle on me? To Prey, who may or may not be okay. This is confirmed information. 17-3. Alright, we can beat Prey. One more Prey time for the road. I missed. Yeah, that would have been a good time too. Oh, I was too far away. $17.4. Is that beat Prey? No. Oh, I need to lose like a 90th of a second. Very easy to do and not challenging at all, but geez. Nope, too far. I can't just do off rip. No. There's a time sink here. I'm finding that Godspeed. Can I just... Yeah, okay. I've been overcomplicating that first Godspeed. Too far away again. Too far away again. I'm gonna commit a violent crime, and that will be tax evasion. I'm not gonna commit tax evasion. Bruh. I'm having the roughest time making this jump. It's insane. I didn't get that too far away. Okay. There we go. No, I should have used both and I didn't. There we go. 1662. Hell yeah. Take that. Prey is okay. Alright, let's go ahead and show Prey out before we go over. Thanks, Pando. Prey's a wonderful fella. He does do some variety gaming. I'm pretty sure everyone here follows him already. But let's go give Prey some love. So, thanks everyone for coming out and putting up with my sickness. Perhaps being down with it. And I will see y'all another time. Hopefully for some repo with friends. Anyways, no problem, friends. It was nice to see you all, and I hope to see you again in the morning. And my raid button went away. I hope I feel better too. I hope I could raid out more so as a fact. Wow, Twitch. There we go. Okay. That was a strange experience. My apologies. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone, and see you later.